What if I told you that Sesame Street isn't a kid's show? It's the longest running psychological operation in American history. And if you think I'm joking about this being a PsyOp, it's not a theory. The creators openly said it themselves, and the data is published.
Hey, Jerry, you got a minute?
Sure.
Kermit, this is Dr. Lesser of the Harvard University School of Education.
Hello.
How do you do, sir? Jerry, could you help us by explaining to Kermit here how they're putting this program together?
They wanted to figure out how to hack children's attention. However, it was to teach them how to read.
Do you know what this is?
No. What?
It's the letter A.
No. What?
Would you like to hear a story about the letter A, boys?
Well, I got a bus to catch, and I gotta go feed my pet elephant.
Very well, then. Watch this.
They didn't just make these shows and pray for the best, you know what I'm saying? Just shoot their shot. They would get kids in a room and measure their attention span minute by minute through the whole duration of the Sesame Street episode or the segment that they're testing. And if kids looked away, the segment was cut or redesigned. So those Muppets weren't for fun. They were cognitive Trojan horses.
Sesame Street is a very difficult show to write because it is written on more than one level. It's written so the youngest child can absolutely understand what we're teaching, and then it's written so that the parents get a kick out of it.
Me, Claudius.
So everything really dates back to 1966 and a woman named Joan Gans Cooney and something that would come to be known as the Children's Television Workshop.
We held a series of seminars with the workshop staff and all kinds of teachers and sociologists, child psychologists, literally hundreds of people who know and care about teaching preschool children.
They identified that literacy was a big issue amongst American children, particularly those from disfavored backgrounds. And they wanted to do something about it. They thought, hey, can we harness the power of this novel thing known as television that's proliferating through American households and use it to do good? When the folks who conceived Sesame Street, started creating it and working on it, they wanted to focus on letters, phonics, and counting. And they tested these segments on actual kids. Every single one of them, essentially, minute by minute. If the kids looked away, it was sayonara to that segment. And it worked. The kids who watched Sesame Street, especially those from under-resourced homes, showed real gains in early literacy, numeracy, and school readiness. It quietly narrowed educational gaps.
Hey, Ernie.
Hello, Bert.
Hey, Ernie, what is that weird-looking machine for?
Well, this weird-looking machine right here is called an A maker. You see, it makes A's.
Makes A's.
Right. You want to see it in action?
I certainly do,
Okay,
yeah, show me.
Watch this. First of all, I turn the crank over here.
Turn the crank.
And then I push the button on top.
Yeah.
And then out will come the A.
Hey.
How about that?
Yeah, it's something. Hey, do it again, will you?
Okay, one more time.
The success of Sesame Street was predicated on a single point. If you can hold the attention of children, you can educate them. And while this point may seem obvious, it isn't. Critics to this day argue that, television is harmful because of its addictive nature. They feel that the formal features of television, violence,
control yourself,
bright lights, the quick flashing cuts, they think that they're essentially a recipe for engendering ADHD in children or something. So evidently, Sesame Street has contributed a lot to, what we know about childhood psychology. So no, Sesame Street wasn't indoctrinating children. It was one of the most successful educational interventions ever broadcast.